Kenyans are being forced to make tough choices in a bid to make ends meet as the cost of living continues to spiral out of control. And as we head into the new year, many are gearing up for tough times ahead as the country slowly reintroduces costs that were in place during the pre-COVID time. Dennis Otieno reports.
A sunny afternoon at Kabarnet Town in Baringo County, Kennedy Rotich is busy running affairs at his studio. But this skilled photographer is uncertain about the future of his business as he bears the burden of increased costs. Electricity prices are set to rise by 15% from the beginning of 2023, following the expiry of electricity discount tonight.
The introduction of 15% yenye wanataka kuweka kwa saa hii itatugonga sisi hasa watu wenye wanatumia stima kwa wingi. Hata kuna hizi lights za kamera, kuna lights za kumulikia backgrounds, so utapata tunatumia kiwango kikubwa ya stima.
He has already purchased tokens worth 3,000 shillings for use. But this, he says, will not be enough to take him through the month.
47 units at this time. At the same time last year, if you do the math, hapo hivyo unapata uko na deficit ya 15 units. So 15 units hiyo inatosha kukusukuma masiku kadhaa bila kuomba msaada kutoka kwa mtu yoyote.
The 15% cut in electricity bills was a cushioning measure introduced by former President Uhuru Kenyatta to spur growth, especially for manufacturers in the country, especially during the COVID period. Kennedy is now mulling passing the extra cost to his customers.
Kazi ya studio lazima ulipe rent, ujilipe, na lazima make sure at least umepata faida. But sasa hiyo yote imekuwa tukifinyika, so hatutakuwa na budi ila kupandisha bei ya picha. So shoot itabidi bei imepanda juu na itabidi imerudia tu wananchi, na wananchi bado ni sisi na wengine wetu.
Kennedy is among millions of Kenyans who are wary of challenges that lie ahead in the new year. The skyrocketing inflation is driving this uncertain future. Latest data from the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics shows the rate of inflation for the month of December reached 9.1%, largely due to increase in prices of basic food commodities and fuel. Prices of tomatoes, maize flour and beef increased by 8.9%, 3.9% and 0.9% respectively during the period. Non-food items such as transport, electricity and housing also went up 13.3%, 8.2% and 0.2% respectively. Compounding pressure on consumers will be the reintroduction of charges on transactions between mobile money and bank accounts from January 2023. The Central Bank of Kenya had announced the resumption of fees that were suspended on the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic in March 2020. A number of lenders in the country have informed their customers of the charges which take effect from tonight. Overall, 2022 will go down as one of the most challenging periods as taxpayers are to endure a hotly contested general election, a biting drought that threatens the country's food security besides the inflation. Dennis Otieno, Citizen TV.